morning. I decided there's a little bit of sun today, so let's go outside and brave the 40-degree weather, because look at these beautiful little daffodils. Alright, today I'm just going to talk about whatever I want, which is going to involve books. But the look for today was I took my NARS, it came in the mail. It was the Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer sample, and I used it up today. Yeah, it lasted me for 3 days, and it was too yellow for me, but I don't care, I wore it anyway. And it had a lot of coverage for a tinted moisturizer, SPF 30. So this is Bora Bora, because I recognize the hill right there, and I was there in 1967. It was wonderful. I don't know the name of the little island in the front. So anyway, so this started with the NARS, and I was inspired by BeautyforEveryday, and I wanted to do the ombre look, so I did the brown ombre look. And of course, I like to take it 1 degree further, but it's still pretty subtle. I'll try to do a close-up. No, I'm looking down. Okay. So I first took NARS Corfu and went all over the lid, and it is such a beautiful color. It would be pretty just by itself. It's just this light color, little bit of shimmer, just really subtle, beautiful color. But, you know, I can never leave well enough. I always put stuff over the top of it. Then I took NARS Nepal and went above the crease, like, you know, the old ladies do to have a crease. But I went above it. And then what did I do? Oh, then I went into my MAC, and I'm not going to take them out. Let's see. I used Corduroy. I stayed warm. That's this middle color, Corduroy. And went in my real crease. And I tried to make it dark, and it didn't go real dark. And then I think I took Embark closest to the lash line. And then I blended everything and used Estee Lauder Stay Coffee Liner. And then I took my Miss Adoro's number 46s, because in videos, that's the only way my eyelashes show up. Then, what else did I do? Oh, okay, I wanted to be pink and brown, because I love those colors together. So I took Illamasqua's Promise, a beautiful pink. I love their case. I mean, it's just, you can see the color from here. You don't have to hunt for the bottom, what color. And it's just, you know, it's a fun shape, so I love that. Then, so I patted that on, and then I took NARS Gaity, stayed with the pink, and put pink all, you know, just kind of, I used a puffier brush this time and kind of went all along. And I hope you can't see that my nose is running because it's cold. Then I took my Chanel glossimer number 89, and I think it's called Rose Sand. They never put the names on it, which is very irritating, because names are fun, and then you remember them better. And 89, how am I going to remember that when I go to the counter and go, I would like a lipstick to go with number 89. So and there's barely, I mean, there's color here. You put it on your lips. Well, there's shine, but there's hardly any color. I wish it would show that color. So I took my Makeup Forever number 37 Rouge Artist Intense, and took this beautiful pink, and I just dabbed it on. I dabbed top and bottom and got my pink. So there's my pink and brown look, even though I'm wearing red, because I have to wear something in this cold weather. I have on my husband got me these abalone and Northwest Coast Indian design. I can't remember where he got them. Earrings. And my Northwest Coast, well, that's my Northwest Coast design. I think it must be sterling, because I polish it. It seems to. And then when I was in Arizona at the Gem and Mineral Show, if you ever get a chance in February, go to the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show. People from all over the world. You'll see everything from rocks to finished jewelry. But anyway, so I think they were in Pima County. Anyway, Indians made this, and it's got a feather and raindrops and, you know, stuff like that. Okay, the other thing I was going to talk about was books. And I love popcorn books, I call them, because you just eat them like popcorn and you read them real quick. And mysteries, and I love mysteries with recipes. And Diane Mott Davidson is my favorite. Oops, don't hurt the little flower. One of my subscribers turned me on to Joanne Fluke, and this is the lemon meringue pie murder. You know, they're really simple, and, you know, blah, blah, but that's why I like Diane Mott Davidson better. You know, they're just mindless reading, but it's so much fun, and I had to copy down one of her recipes. Let's see, it was on page 55, and it was almond Meringue Kisses, and they said one of their characters thought these cookies taste the way he always wished marzipan would taste. And so anyway, it's like this almond meal, you know, in the cookie, and then they press half of a Hershey Kiss in it. So anyway, they make that fun, and so that lasted a day and a half, because my TV's still, my converter box is broken. We did hook up another TV in the parlor, but that's always cold in there, so we watch the news or Modern Family in it. And of course, that was a rerun last night. So, and who knows when I'm going to get this video up. Anyway, the book I'm reading now is Columbus, The Four Voyages by Lawrence Bergreen. And I'm just, you know, barely into it. I'm to shipwreck. And they do have some pictures of the old maps and things. And God, Europeans, of course, we don't know the history of the Indians or anything, but they were so mean. And everything was religion, and we have to, you know, God said I should come over here and take all your gold. He just went over there for gold, and, you know, he wanted it for his own, he wanted to be admiral of the seas, and have all these titles and things, but he was going for Ferdinand and Isabella. And Ferdinand and Isabella started the Inquisition in Spain. It talked about he was born in Genoa, Italy, and, you know, at that point, Italy wasn't Italy. It was all these city-states, and they're all battling each other. And they had slaves then, and they'd get like 13, 14-year-old girls, and they'd be their slaves, and, you know, for them and their friends, and you know, all the household work too. And boy, what is it? Mankind will never get straightened out. So I'm so glad that we know each other, and we love each other, and we're very kind-hearted. It's interesting to know about the history. It's talking about the Indians a little bit, but of course they're just his impressions, and too bad they ever discovered it, huh? Not that we would never know it, because I'm English, Irish, Scotch, and Welsh, so, you know, I'd be stuck over there on an island too. So, oh God, I'm rambling. Anyway, happy spring. I hope everyone's having decent weather. I know you on the East Coast are getting some nice warm weather, but I don't know that I want to be 80 in March. But sorry about the nose. Cats are all asleep in the house. Horses in the barn munching away, you know, along with the wild kitty. And I'm still just rambling. So I will stop for now and wish you happy spring. Bye-bye. That's right, I wanted to show you a close-up of my ombre brown with pink. Remember, makeup's just for fun.